Morty. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's like a Warlord. The Stash. Hello. Hope you all doing well. I am going to get my chats going real quick. Gotta pop those out. Little pop out here, little pop out there. No big deal. And yeah, we're gonna do just basically what we did yesterday. Do some homework, and then I'll hopefully get it done sooner rather than later, and I can get some POE going. So that's it. Chat windows are up. Hope you're all doing wonderful. We got some cold weather on the way. Apparently we're gonna get cold. Next week. Not today. Today we don't get cold. That being said, I'm going to pour myself a little blueberry juice, and we're going to start programming. So, ooh, that's a lovely sound. Oh, ooh, just gets me all happy inside. Probably should rinse this out. It's all good. Oh, a little blueberry juice never hurt nobody. All right. Are we going to finish this bottle off today? I think we are. We're going to top this sumbitch off. There we go. All right. Got a full glass. Full glass. All right. That was delicious, by the way. Made by my former squad leader. Blueberry wine, baby. 2011. 2011. So this wine is as old as my son. Think about that. Kind of crazy. Tastes pretty damn good for being in a bottle for that long. All right, you know the deal, you know the drill. Cheers, salute, keep it slanty, prost, skol, prostagma. Drink. Delicious. So, what were we doing yesterday? Well, I have some Java homework. I've decided to combine two things together, do my Java homework on stream, and then also do what I really want to do, which is play video games. And if it helps somebody with doing Java, you know, why not? Okay, quickly, that is your hourly reminder. Do your coin apply, do your free bitcoin.io, refresh your Brave browser, get your free cryptos. While you can, get your free cryptos. Let me do mine real quick. I'm going to have to match the horse here. All right, there we go. All right, let's get to some code. So, yesterday, let me move myself out the way. So I did this yesterday. I had to move myself like over here. Excuse me. Let me get myself out the way. Okay. Boom. Like that. Okay, so yesterday we started on this part of the homework, which essentially we were shown that we can auto-generate code, particularly methods, in Java by right-clicking inside of the main class and doing insert code, and then we can basically just generate code from what we tell the program, or tell the compiler, or tell the program. What do you call it? So we pretty much did everything on here, and we're going over this in class today. So I want to have it done so I can bring it to class and be like, hey, did I do this right? And then if it's good, I will submit it. And then we also have other homework we're supposed to be doing. Machine problem, which I think I can go look at that real quick. We have a machine problem that's due. Close that. Gotta log back in. Don't mind me. Yeah, machine problems. So machine problems are due the 21st. Okay, so we got time. That's gonna be Tuesday. Ironically enough, that's when we're supposed to get snow. So, might be a snow day at home. But just for comparison's sake, this is what the machine problem is going to look like. We're creating a 2-dimensional array and then a 3-dimensional array, which we didn't really do much of, to be honest. So, this is actually going to be some good work. All right. I don't need you. We'll come back here. So, this is where we're at. This is lab 1. Now, the circle, this part we did in class on Tuesday, and I redid it here, but I did it slightly different than what we did in class, so most likely I'll probably have to adjust that in the future. Or what I'll do is probably just bring my circle Java file into this project and then submit this project. Probably what I'm going to do. But all right, test all methods constructor, so we did that. So basically we have methods. We created an ID field, a balance field, an annual interest rate, date field, a no-arg constructor, which is right here. Right here, no-arg constructor. So that's actually number 5. Where's all my comments at? Oh, I'm in circle. Never mind. Wrong one. So this is 5. No-arg constructor. I basically put all my comments as the steps in the problem, and I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, because it just keeps it nice and neat and organized. So this is step 1, right? Right here. A private int data field named after the account, right? Like that. So this is actually, you know what I need to do? It says default 0. I need to include that. This is why you come back and check your work, right? Okay, default 0. So basically, this says default 0. Okay, so that's going to cause issues with some of the math here. Okay, new account. Yeah, see, I don't have an interest. Okay, no, I set the interest rate. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I set the interest rate on 1. So, like right here, I created person 1 as the default constructor, so they don't have any data. Then person 2 gets data, and then I see a bug. I probably missed it. Oh well. Down here, I set the interest rate on person 1 before I do the get annual and get monthly, so I should be fine there. So default 0. Let me make sure I got that right. Default interest rate is 0. Right here, this is 0, 0, and 0. Okay, that's done. All right, I think we're good. I think this program's good. If we go ahead and run this thing, you'll see that we're testing everything. ID is this, balance is this, date created, insufficient funds. It does all this stuff. So I think we'll be all right. I got a bug trying to get in my damn beverage. I don't think it made it in. The blueberry is so good, everybody wants to take a sip. By the way, cheers, salute, give us something pro skol, prostagma. Cheers. I had to put a napkin over it or something. I see him. Haha. Did I get him? No, I missed. Shit. If I turn that on, he might get attracted to the light. It's a damn fruit fly. It's a damn fruit fly showing up. It's annoying as fuck. Anyway. Okay. So this is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on this one. I'm in a class called My Integer. And I'm going to do the same thing like I did here, where I'm putting my comments. And I just think that's going to be the way to go. It'll be nice, simple, and I'll be able to track everything as I go forward. So My Integer is the class. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn this back off. I think our bug friend wandered off. So, an int data field named value that stores the int value represented by this object, obviously. Okay. So this one does so I'm comparing step 1 on both of these. This one doesn't say private. So what we're going to do, let's copy that, and we'll go ahead and comment in an int data field that has a data value name stored. Okay, so we're going to go insert code, and we're going to type in add property. And we're calling the value, it's called value, and it's going to be type int And I think that's it. It says, do we need a getter and setter? Okay, so we need a get value, but we don't need a set value, is what it looks like. So we're going to do just get instead of getter and setter, and click OK. Now this is actually step 3. Boom. So that's in. So now private int value, public int get value. Got it. And it returns the value. Now a constructor creates a myInteger object for the specified int value. Okay, so that means we need to do the constructor, which we'll do right here. I'm going to copy this in. Okay. So now right click, insert code, and we're going to go constructor, and we want the int value. Boom. Generate. Okay. So constructor, myInteger that has a specified int value, which you can see here because we're sending it int value. All right. Easy money. Okay, that's done. That's done. I see that fucking bug, and it's gonna drive me nuts. Come on, go ahead and try and lamp my damn juice. Got him. I got that bitch. I got him. I got him. Look, you see him? You see him? You see him? He's dead. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. That guy sucks. Fucking sucks.
You should get good, scrub.
That's real life shit right there. Real life ninja shit. All right. Took care of that problem. That's done. Easy peasy. Cheers, salute, que bastante pro skol, pro stagma drink. Okay. So now, step 4. We need to make methods is even, is odd, and is prime that return true if the value is even, odd, or prime, respectively. Okay. So, let's go right here. Let's copy this. Copy this. Stop. Let me copy you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, shut up, Connor. All right. We're going to go public boolean is even, and we're gonna send it a value, and it's gonna be an integer. So we need to do int value.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
All right. Again, I'm me coding with all my hot links or my hotkeys in. It's an issue. So we're just gonna deal with it, I guess. Okay. Public boolean is even. So now, if value modulus 2 equals 0. See, this is going to be a problem. It's going to be a fucking the hot boys going off nonstop. All right. If its value is modulus 2, which basically means if there's no remainder, dividing it by 2, which means it's even, we're going to return true. Else return false. Okay. Boom. Now we'll do public boolean is odd. Int value. Okay. And we'll do the exact same thing, and we'll just copy and paste it, actually. Save ourselves some time. Okay. Now, instead of equals 0, does not equal 0. So if value, why are you giving me an error? Just don't give me shit. This thing's just, it's giving me bullshit. Okay, so now we need public boolean is prime int value. Okay. Now, this is the part I always conceptually, I always fuck up. I know there's got to be an easy way to do it. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is to just simply do a prime. I mean, I know what it means to be prime. It can only be divisible by 1 in itself, right? So I feel like you could do a check. If it's divisible by 2, 3, or 5, then it's not prime, unless it is 2, 3, or 5, right? So that's the one I don't know, and I don't remember ever getting a finite answer on it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little googling. Java if statements to check prime number. All right. Check for divisibility by odd numbers up to the square root of n. See, that's the part we never ran. I don't remember us going over that. Check for numbers less than 2. One in itself, therefore, numbers less than 2 are not prime. So if it's 1, it's not. If it's 2, return true. If it's even, return false. And then this is it. Int I equals 3. I is less than or equal to the math of the square root of n. I plus equals 2. Okay. That's the part I'm not, that's the part I don't know. Okay. Let's do a little more. Okay, for int I equals 2, I is less than or equal to number divided by 2, I plus plus. If number I, it's not prime, return false. Okay. A prime number is not divisible by any numbers between 2 and itself, minus 1. Okay. That's the tricky part right there. Nina Saul, hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, what's this one? Prime break. It's going fine, Nina Saul. I'm not interested, by the way. Okay. From check new to n minus. So n minus 1. That's really that's how we get the prime. That's just the part I don't remember. I mean, I understand what a prime number is, but conceptually. Okay. So we need to check if it's 1, so less than 2, it's false. So if value is less than 2, return false. If value is equal to 2, then we're going to return true because 2 is a prime number. Return true. And then here's the big test. This is the one I got to work on. We have to do a for loop. Nina Saul, you're either a bot or a spammer, and you're gonna ask me the same question that everybody else always does. I'm not interested. Thank you, though. All right. So I see it. Int I equals 2. I is less than k. So I is less than n. That's just because So I is less than value. N modulus I equals 0. Is prime, right? So you created the square root of the number. See, I don't want to do all that. I think we stick with for int I equals 2. I is less than n. I plus. That's not what are you fucking doing, thing? I is less than n. What the fuck is this autofill doing? Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck is this shit? This is stupid. I plus plus. Okay. All my fucking hotkeys going off. I gotta figure out a better solution for this hotkey thing. It's fucking driving me nuts. Okay. For int I equals 2, I is less than n. That's not less than n. Less than value. Okay. So if n modulus value modulus I equals 0, meaning that it cleanly divides into it, right? Return false. And then return true. If we make it all the way here, it's prime. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm not happy about having to look that up, but I really don't remember. I don't remember us doing what makes a prime. Okay, static events. Static method is even, is odd, is prime. So now we have to make static methods of them. Okay, so I just did 5 then. Because I was giving it the int value. These are static methods. Okay, so then these need to be, we're going to copy these. And paste them. Okay. And now we're going to come in here and pull value from. We're going to pull value from them. So now that's step 4. So step 5 is going to go right here. All right. And we're going to copy this, paste this in. Okay. And we need to make this static. So public static boolean static. Okay. So that's step 5. So either way, it's the same thing. Just we're not putting a parameter and making these static. Okay, static methods is even my integer, is odd my integer, and is prime my integer that return true specific. Okay, my integer. So that means we're sitting at the actual object. Okay, so we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're going to copy this, tab, paste, tab, there we go. And then we need to copy this, same exact dealio. Okay. So we sent the exact, we can't use this, we copied and pasted, right? But we've got to change what our parameter is. So static methods int is even, and so now instead of int value, we need to do my integer. obj. Right? How do we formulate this? It just needs to be a name. Okay. So we are gonna have to change that, but that's fine. So let's just copy and paste this and put this in. Basically, we need value.value, which that's gonna be super fucking repetitive. So instead of value, let's go number. Let's just call it number. And so now what we're going to do is number.value. Boom. Just like that. Because basically we're sending it the whole object instead of just a single value. Let me copy this so it saves myself a little time. Boom. So now we're sending it the whole object and not just a single integer like we are here, or we don't even know what we're sending it. So that's 5. There's 6. Rocking and rolling. Okay. So now methods equals int and equals my integer, return true to the values. Okay, so we're going to use the we're going to generate the code here with that. So let's copy and paste this in there. Tab / tab. Enter. And then we're going to right click, insert code, and we're going to do equals. Okay. So, public boolean equals object, and we're going to send it an object, which in this case would be my integer. Methods equals int and equals my integer. So, we need to make 2. This was the one that includes the my integer. We need to make one that we sent it integer. Excuse me. So we can just copy and paste this. Okay. So we're going to send it int value equals value. Why are we fussing? Method does not override or implement a method from a super type. Okay. Let's see what happens. If I comment out override. If this equals value. Okay, this dot value. Well, that will it be happy with that? Okay, first type's int, second type's null. Nope, it still doesn't like that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Should we just if value equals no. Okay. If get class what if we do this to make it work? We're basically having to butcher what it gave us. Yeah, I'm not sure how we do this one. Okay. Now, we created int value and int my integer, right? So, can we insert code here and it give us it won't give me the equals anymore. Let's go ahead and delete this. I know this code's good because this code is the equals my integer. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just simply public boolean equals int value. Right? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. If this dot value equals value, return true. Right? I think I'm overthinking it. I'm just overthinking it. That's all we need. If we're sending an int, does it equal the int? Right? Else return false. I mean, I feel like that's it. We call equals, but we attach an int to it. Then we're just going to see if the value is equal to an int. There's probably another way to do this, and this will be one of the things I need to see in class, because I'm not 100% on. But you check to see if it equals, if it's the same object. Right. That's what we do here. See if it's the same object. So I'm just gonna leave this, and that'll probably be something I do in learn in class, because obviously I'm not done yet. Okay, a static method parse int char that converts an array of numeric characters into an int value. Okay. And that I don't think we're inserting code for that. No. We're going to use toString later, but not this one. Okay. So Let's go ahead. We're going to make a public static. What is it going to be? Public static. We're going to be giving it, it's int. It's going to be int. Parse int char.
You should get good, scrub.
Right? All these fucking hotkeys keep popping off. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, cheers to Luke, Pro Skull, Pro Stock, my drink. Okay. Converts an array of numeric characters to an int value. Okay. Basically, we're going to return an int. We're going to return an int. Okay. What is this? What is our identifier expected? What? Oh.
You should get good, scrub.
Okay. So basically we're going to loop through and convert char to int. Basically. So for int I equals 0, I is less than array.
You should get good, scrub.
Dot length minus 1 I plus plus. Stop, you son of a bitch. These fucking hotkeys are driving me nuts. I've got to find a solution for this shit. It's driving me bonkers. Oh, okay. So cannot find symbol class array. Why are you upset? What are you mad about? It converts an array of numeric characters. Yeah, but okay, what's the problem? Okay, that's what it was. I just need to call it test array. Fine, whatever. I don't care. If it's happy, it's happy. That's just me doing stupid grammatical errors. Okay, so basically we're gonna make this right here.
I've spent a lot of time, Joe, slaying everybody in the company.
Okay, int total. So now we're gonna do int total plus equals test array I. There you go. So we're gonna take what's in there and add it. I'm assuming that's gonna work. We'll have to test it, but that's what this last step is testing all our methods. Okay. Converts string into an int value. I think we're going to do the exact same thing, except we're going to have to do a different command. So let's go ahead and put this instruction in here. Okay, so public static int parse int, and then instead of a char array, we're going to send a string called test string. Okay, and so we'll do the same thing. Int total 0, return int total. Okay, so now I think we can just copy this whole fucking thing. Okay, so n equals I, and now instead of test array dot length, we want to do test string dot length. But they don't have a dot length, does it? String doesn't have a length. Test string dot. Okay. Last length. Yeah, it's got length. Oh, I had to put the parentheses. Again, it's been a month off. I don't remember half this shit. But we're gonna loop through for the length of the test string, and then here, int total equals. So now what we're gonna have to do is test string dot, and then do we have a parse? We don't have a parse. We have to convert. Do we use char at maybe? Char at I. Is it happy with that? Okay. It's happy with that. So let's run with that. Let's assume that's good. It seems happy. I'm going to be happy. Cheers to Luke. Give such pro skull, pro stogma drink. Okay. We got a free game this week. We've already gotten this game, I believe. Yeah, we've already gotten Turmoil. If you don't have the Epic Game Store, go ahead and download that. You get free games every week. This was Turmoil. This was the free game. They are still charging $65 for fucking Star Wars Outlaws. Are they fucking ridiculous? That's terrible. Terrible. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go boot into Epic Game Store real quick. I'm going to jump in Animation Throwdown for a second. And what I'm going to do when I get done with this, I'm going to probably email it to myself so that way I have it in for class. Let's go ahead and run this. This is a game I've been playing for a couple years now. My son and I played it for a little bit, and he got bored with it, but I've been playing it for a long time. A little TCG based off of a bunch of fun characters. Got little hourly things I need to do. Alright. This is an event that buffs all the characters from different shows. But anyway. Alright. So now we need to do number 10. Okay. A method equals that compares the values. Standard equals for true, false. Method equals that compares the values. Let's see if we can do a insert code on this one. No. I'm not too sure on 10. We're gonna have to wait. We'll wait. That'll be another one we wait and see in class. 11, a method toString that returns a string of the value. That one should be fairly straightforward. We should be able to just go insert code, toString, value int, generate. So that should be it. And then this is going to be our last thing here. Test all methods. So we're going to do a PSVM. So let's start at the top. We're going to create my integer with a value. Okay. So my integer, and we're going to send it 34. That's not what I want. My integer, test integer, let's go, my integer, what are we going to call him? We'll call it wood1. And we're going to send it 34. Okay, my integer, I'm going to send it 12. My integer wood3, and we're going to send it 17. Okay, why are we erroring? What are we mad about? What are we? What am I fucking? Am I losing my mind here? Oh yeah. I'm typing this wrong. That's the fucking problem. Okay, my integer wood1 equals new my integer 34. That's what fucking. I'm just like, why isn't it fucking working? Because it's not fucking working. That's why. Equals new my integer. Again, this is why we don't do things early in the morning, right? Okay. So if we do sout int wood1 equals get, we'll do wood1 dot get. What do we call the first one? Is it get value? What do we call it? I've already forgotten. Get value. Yeah, get value. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now wood2 equals wood3 equals, and then we'll change these values right here. Okay, so let's clean and build and run this, and we should at least have something functional on the screen. Okay, build success. Let's run it. Okay, int wood1 equals 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So that's done. Okay, so now we've shown that we can create it and return it. Now, let's do this. We're gonna sout is wood1 even. Dot is even. Boom.
I've spent a lot of time.
Shut up, Connor. So that's going to be even, odd, prime. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Odd. Prime. So we'll have an odd, we have a prime, and we have a even, right? Okay, so now is odd. Is odd. Is odd. Is prime. Is prime. And is prime. Okay. So now we run that. We should get a whole bunch of output. Okay. Int wood 3512. So even, odd, and prime. Look at that. Beautiful. So that's working perfectly. Great. Static methods that return if the value is odd, prime, or respective. Okay. So now here's what we're going to do. Salt is wood 1 prime. And what we're going to do, we need to do the overloaded versions, right? So, well, let's do even first. Even. And we're going to do how do we do this? How do we do this? How are we going to send static? Okay, hold on. We get value obviously made sense. Right? Because it's checking that value. How do we call it? How do we call it when we've got a value? I don't think we did that. Because like if we, this is redundant. If we did wood 1 dot is even and then put wood 1 in there, you know what I'm saying? Like that just seems silly. But I guess we'll try it. Odd prime is odd. See how it's giving us kind of an error message there? What is this saying? Accessing static method is odd, yeah. Can I just do this? No, because that's what that's what we're doing. We're sending the value in it. Is that going to work? I don't know if it's going to work. This might be another thing we have to wait on. Okay, is wood 1 even, false? Is wood 1 odd, true? 1 prime, false. Okay. It just seems weird that we're sending. This is something that I need to be looked at. Need to see if this is correct. Okay. So next would be sending the whole object, which that's what we did. No, that's what we just did. Okay, that's what we just did. We just sent the whole wood object to it. So let's do this. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Okay, is wood 1 odd? Okay. We're just gonna leave this because this needs work. It's as simple as that. That means I don't know exactly how to invoke this. Methods equals int and methods my integer that return true if the value and the object is equal. Like, because when we call, do we just put the name? Maybe I'm overthinking it. We just put the name of the. Yeah. So like, does this equal? Yeah. This is all gonna need work. Okay. Got alarms going off. Let's do Sout is wood 1 equal to wood 2.
You gotta give him that hawk.
Wood 1 dot is or equals, excuse me. Right? So that's sending it to integer. So if we copy, and instead of doing this, we go 13. Okay. Let's run it. Run it, see what happens. Is wood 1 prime, is wood 1 equal to 13? False. Is wood 1 equal to wood 2? False. Okay. So it's working. So now we're going to have to make a char array. So, char.
You should get good, scrub.
Okay, char test char array equals new char A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You should get.
Okay. My syntax is off. Nope.
You should get good, scrub. You should get good, scrub.
Nope. How am I fucking... I'm fucking the syntax up here. Okay. I'm gonna Google it, and it's gonna be another thing I drink for. Cheers, salute, Sergeant Skull, prostagma drink. Again, we're fucking... I got this.
I've spent a lot of time, Joe. Slaying everybody in the...
Okay. Okay. Syntax was off. All right. Okay. Again, rusty. Okay. So now we south int total from char array equals plus test char array dot. We're going to do parse int no, it's not giving me parse int. Oh, let's do this. Int char array int equals test char array dot parse int. Right? What am I doing? Oh, we're just gonna, no, I'm overthinking this. Hold on. I'm overthinking this. Okay. Would one dot parse. No. Yeah. I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna get fucking lost. We're gonna stop right here. Okay. Let's save it, and then we're gonna export the project to zip. All right. I gotta navigate through all my file folders. You gotta give me a second. But this will give us about an hour of POE, hour and a half of POE. So, matter of fact, I need you to hurry up. Thank you very much. Hey, you know what that sound is? That's your hourly reminder to do your coin supply, your free Bitcoin.io, refresh your brave browser, get your free cryptos. It's been an hour already, boys and girls. How time flies when you're having fun, you know? You're just having a blast. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Yeah, so basically, NetBeans has this fucking issue where it's super fucking slow loading up inside of the Explorer. So like this part right here, this part's super fucking slow. And I have to go into my public desktop and delete all the shortcuts there, basically, I think is what fixes it. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So I go to C drive, then I go to users, then I go to public, and then public desktop. Yeah, I delete everything from there, and I bet you it'll be faster now. Should be. Keyword should be. Should be faster. It's like the NetBeans program doesn't like Windows indexing or whatever, so it takes its fucking sweet time. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you, NetBeans. You can do it. See, this is what drives you crazy. You're trying to work on this shit. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Fast. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I would tell it to just auto-save where it's going to save, but I don't feel like trying to find it later when I need to find it. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a hassle to try and find it later. Okay. Let's go. Come on. And this is a new... This is a problem I thought I had solved, so it started again. I'm going to have to do some more Googling and figure out how to stop it from being so fucking annoying. Okay. Spring, got it. Let's go. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. There we go. The person on Kick, not interested. I'm going to message you directly. I'm not interested. Okay. All these graphic designers that want to make artwork for your channel, they're all the same. All the same. Oh wow, I really enjoyed your stream. There ain't no fucking way you enjoyed my stream. I'm sitting there programming, doing fucking Java code. Ain't no way you fucking enjoyed that. Ain't no fucking way. Alright. That's done. And we're also going to print the HTML. We don't want to show line numbers. Sorry, I'm getting this saved real quick. It's going to take me a fucking hour to navigate this shit again, isn't it? Oh, it's so slow. It's literally NetBeans is not loading. Look, it's literally just not loading where all my files are. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm sitting here waiting for this to load. So, there you go. This is technology at its finest. And I want to blame NetBeans so badly. I want to blame NetBeans so badly. I want to blame them so badly. But it could just be my Windows install, which I was actually talking on Twitter with somebody about that. I need to just do a fresh, clean install. I haven't done a fresh Windows install for my computer in like 4 or 5 years at least. I've just been cycling my install forward, cloning the old install to new drives whenever I get new drives, and yeah. Let's just say it's a slow, tedious process. And again, it was working just fine last semester, and then I took, a month off, and I guess NetBeans decided that it wants to take its sweet fucking time. It's cheers, salute, que besanche, pro skol, pro stag, my drink. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You can really tell that the computer's taking its time. It's really thinking about what it is I'm asking it to do to make sure it doesn't make any mistakes, That's clearly what's going on. It's just working real hard. Working real hard. Okay. I'm in the last folder I need. This is what it looks like, by the way. I'm in my last folder. I gotta resolve this. This is taking way too long to get there.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about that. Thank you. Okay, so now that I've got it done once, now it'll be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Print to HTML. Okay. I gotta get there. The HTML is super quick. File, print to HTML, and then file, print to HTML. Okay, and we're gonna close this because we want to close everything so we have all of our resources available for our favorite game in the entire world, Path of Exile. Path of Exile. So let's boot that sumbitch up. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna change Twitch, and we're gonna change Kick from just chatting to Path of Exile 2. Boom. And boom. All right. Done. Cool. Let's go. So Path to Exile. All right. Back to it. I'm gonna drink a little water, right? Stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydration's important. Refill my vape. We'll do that real quick. Got alarms going off, making sure I'm up. Don't worry, baby, I'm wide awake. I'm tired, but I'm awake. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut my background music off because we don't need it now, because we're not just doing coding. Let's go do that, because the Path of Exile music is fucking awesome. Okay, so basically we're trying to see, you know, basically the one thing I was, and I've been really trying not to look up builds, right? I've just been trying to, you know, figure it out myself. I was listening to one of the devs talk about how good the bell was, and I realized that I haven't really been using the bell properly, probably. So I'm willing to give it a shot. Okay, so this says more charges, so that's good. That's good. See, we got a better item. We'll try and roll this. We'll roll this better. 24% applied instantly. 2 charges per second. Yeah, that's not gonna cut the mustard. Okay. So this is where we were at Venom Crypts. Basically, we're just trying to run through 3. I would like to sit down and really focus on getting this build right. Today's not going to be the day because we're getting started so late. But I do want to, you know, I'm doing poison. Should I give up on poison? You know, that's the real question. Okay, we do have an boss here. So that's what they were saying. It is pretty powerful. I wasn't hitting the right key. So I guess if you hit the right key, it'll work. I was hitting the wrong button. So I have it where you can make 2 of them, but right now I'm not making enough charges, I think, to make that viable. So I think what we're probably better off doing is taking that off so the bell lasts longer. You know what I'm saying? So the bell is right here. We've got +1 to limit, but 50% decrease. Where's my my vaulting impact? Okay. I was trying to look for ignite. Let's go ahead and let's take this off, because I feel like it's not really. I'd rather have the bell on longer. Because right now I don't have the charges to be able to cast it more than once, realistically. At that point, I'm just pissing in the wind. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't do me any good to have 2 of them if I can't cast more than 1 at one time. Like I said, I got alarms going off. We'll buff Tempest Bell up. Why not? It's about time. Alright, let's go run back, sell this shit. I forgot I had moved where the bell was. It was on my thumb. I changed it. Cheers to Lucas. I'm supposed to score pro stock my drink.
Whatever it takes.
I will say, I'm looking forward to making more characters. I am having fun with this monk, but you know, I mean, I obviously if I just get the build right, it'll be even better. I mean, not that it's been bad. It's just I feel like I'm trying to do too many things at once with the build, and because of that, things have suffered. Like, do I really need to be doing poison damage? It's just kind of silly. Maybe we'll go back in town and look at stuff. My mana's. I need more mana regen for sure. Next time we go back to town, we'll do some thinking. I feel like we can probably just go back to the basics and just leave it at that. And I level up too. Shit, boy. Fucking Chaos Orb. I need to get a loot filter. I know that. I haven't done that yet. But I know I need a loot filter. I just haven't done it yet. I mean, it's not really going to help me right now. It'd be nice, but I don't think it's not like it's loot filter's not what's holding me back. Treasure room. Treasure room with not much treasure in it. That's all right. That's all right. It's the thought that counts, right? I found a treasure room. Yay. Okay. Nothing in here. There was a dead end right here. I don't know if that's worth going back to, but we'll come back this way. Alright. So like it's obviously gonna work good if I get it to actually go, you know? Just, I gotta remember to do it. Get some good gear. What did we get? Arcanist Etcher. Improve the quality of a wand staff. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, I didn't get that when I was a sorceress, so that would be nice to have. I'll be honest. I kinda want to go Necro next. I've been thinking about it. Like I want to do Barbarian. I do, because that's what I always do. But I kind of want to do Barbarian. If I'm being Necro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit there and do some soul searching, figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. But I enjoyed Necro and Diablo. I figure it might be worth a shot. I mean, I really like my Sorcerer's build, to be fair. But
Fury unleashed.
you know, there's other things we can do in this game. Okay, so we are maxed out now. Now we're maxed out. Now we got a full inventory. I gotta get better at using the fucking bell. That's what it looks like. Looks like I'm not good. I gotta get good, scrub. Okay, let's go back to town. We're gonna do a little soul searching in town. I think is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of soul searching. Cheers to Luke. Give such a pro skull, pro stock my drink. I'm gonna do a little bit of soul searching because I feel like if we just get to where the quarterstaff is, we'll probably do ourselves some benefit. Okay. Elemental ailment threshold, mana regen, stun. I feel like we go mana regen. I was just complaining about mana regen.
Still alive.
Right? Why wouldn't I use it? Okay. Let's keep this and see if we can roll something good on it. And that we'll get rid of. Accept, and then we'll sell all this other stuff. I just sold the damn thing I said I wanted to keep. Apparently I don't fucking learn or listen to myself. Okay. These two go here. Now, let's go ahead and... It's already a magic item. 5 intelligence. Yeah, see, that's not rolling. That's not whirling worth the fuck right now. Yeah. That's not worth the fuck. Not worth a fuck. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I've been trying to do all this poison shit, and I feel like it's just stupid. It's just stupid. I'm being stupid. I'm being stubborn. And we'll get rid of all this shit. Okay.
What have you learned?
I must meditate.
Quickly.
I must meditate.
What, I can't remove those? What's going
Let's
on?
try something different.
Oh. I was like, wait, how did I screw that up? So we got 11 points, right? And I took a lot of stuff off of this to go the direction that I was going. Which this is giving us freeze buildup. Which I put so that I could get, because I equipped the freeze one, right? But to be fair, intelligence, dex, and now we can like buff up all this, right? So that puts us here, right? And then chaos is right here. Crit damage. Here's poison. Poison's up here. I don't know. I just feel like daze, freeze, stun build up. I feel like we're just going to do way more damage now. Yeah, we're doing 1100 damage with the Tempest Flurry. We probably should have looked at it before to see what difference it was going to make. To be honest, we probably should have done that. Let's see. Okay. Do I have enough for my spells? Yes, I'm good on my spells. Okay. I feel like we could boost this and get rid of the freeze. I feel like I need 3 points. This is just attack damage and blind. So I could get rid of this attack damage. But I might do that because I'll leave this there and I'll get rid of this and put it here. So we're buffing shock. And then we got mana regen there, we'll leave that there.
How can I...
I must meditate.
Okay. Now that's 3 points. I could use that over here, which would buff freeze build up with quarterstaffs. We'll leave it like this for now. We'll leave it like this for now, and then we can always play with it later. Increase defenses while wearing a... See, I feel like that's probably what we should do to make me less squishy, you know? Alright. Tempest Flurry. So we just lost all that damage. You see that? We lost all that damage. We lost all that damage for some shock. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. This feels way better. Bigger number better. Bigger number better. All right.
No escape.
Let's see if we feel any better. Let's see if we feel any better. I know I'm still squishy, right? I haven't gone basically glass cannon. That does feel better. So I got fuck all for mana. But I don't have mana, but I'm doing damage at least. I wish I had looked at what my damage was before I'd have to go back and like pull up the VOD and see what my damage was at before I did my adjustments, because I pulled up my matter of fact, we'll do that real quick. We'll pull it up. I want to see.
My tribe youth, be wary.
I want to see what difference we made. All right. So because basically we when I took off that skill, the bell, right, I took off the bell skill point. That would have been when I did it. All right. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so it would have been before that. There we go. Okay. We'll buff Tempest Bell up. Doesn't. Okay, here we go. This is what I need. We need to see this whole menu. Okay, Tempest Flurry was doing 945 before we made changes. 945. And what are we doing now? 1127. So we are doing more damage. Not as big of a jump as I would have thought, to be honest. But still, we went up. Bigger number better. Right? Alright. Let's finish this Venom Crypt out. There's a door. It's not as big of a number as maybe I thought in my head it was, but it's still a bigger, better number. That's all that matters. Bigger number, better. Is there anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's a corner up there we didn't explore. There's stuff down here we didn't explore, so we'll go run and do those real quick. I don't think there's anything left in here, unless there's a... Yeah, because Infested Barrens is out on the main map.
Fury unleashed.
Okay. Got him. Alright. That was a dead end, but we had to explore it. Not that many checkpoints in here, to be honest. I would have preferred if there was, you know, a couple more checkpoints would have been nice. Just a couple more. Alright, dead end. Yeah, I think that's it. So now we go all the way back to the entrance. I guess I could have ran up that way. We'll take the checkpoint to the back of the room. Oh, there was a checkpoint there. Okay. I didn't see that one. Whoops. I got a checkpoint and I didn't even know. You see? Sometimes you just don't pay attention to shit. Aren't you glad I came this way? Look at all this stuff. Look, these chests. If I hadn't come back here, those chests would have never been opened. Just think of all the loot we wouldn't have got. Think about all the loot we wouldn't have got. You know, that's just... Another loot room. All this we would never have gotten if we didn't come back here. Boy, aren't you glad we came back here and got a bunch of trash we're never gonna fucking use. Wow. Look at that. Look at all this loot that's in here. I mean, ridiculous amounts of loot. Absolutely preposterous amounts of loot. Where was the other checkpoint? Wasn't it right here somewhere? See, that's the other problem with not paying attention where you got the checkpoint at, because you don't remember where the fuck it's at when you're trying to find it. Let's go back to the front. We're just gonna walk straight out of the fucking thing, and maybe the big gorilla will be there. Cheers, salute, center for school, drink, prostago. Hang on. Important text. I gotta find the infested baron, so it's gonna be somewhere around here. Dude, I feel like the monk gets stuck on so much different shit when I'm attacking. And I guess I just didn't have that problem with sorceress because I'm just fucking, you know, throwing balls of ice everywhere. Infested barons. There we go. See, look. Found it right away. Easy peasy. Alright. Find a wall, stick with the wall. I know when the biome changes, that's the correct direction. But I'd like to explore this whole map out if I can. Making sure Stash Jr. gets on the bus. Or he missed the bus. The bus came early. Make sure he gets... Okay. Trying to make sure he's got a ride to school. Otherwise I'm going to have to go so I can go bring him. Checkpoint. Where does this take me? The Azuk Bog. Okay, well, let's go get us a waypoint then. And
The stench is damaging my calm.
all right.
You are confident? I give you that. Fine.
All right, so that's the tribe we got to fight. So I was wrong because there's a part where it turns into the desert.
Fury unleashed.
Let's just take the checkpoint back to the top and work our way down the other side. Work our way down the other side. Big old bugs. Who likes bugs? Nobody likes bugs. We're out of room. None of this will fit. And again, I don't need a loot filter right now because I'm picking everything up and selling it. Once we go into maps in game, then obviously it'll matter more there. Let me check. Gotta make sure people get to school, you know? Everybody gotta get to school.
I'll take it. Be wary.
Oh. Do we need that skill gem? I don't think we do. We could make this 9. Okay, so he's got a ride. That's what I needed to know. Make sure he gets to school. So we'll probably shut down next 15 minutes or so. Try and get to. I mean, we found where the ASICs are. Maybe we'll try and get through this area.
Relentless assault.
Get through this area, and then this will give us another waypoint. Give us another waypoint. Maybe we can go knock out the ASICs. I don't think the ASIC takes that long. I don't remember it taking that long to do. Make sure I got frickin' mana. Cause I don't. I sure don't. I sure don't got none. Alright, we got a checkpoint.
Stay back, maggots.
Too far away. Too far away. Got no room. Got no room, Morty. Got no room. Cheers to Lucas. Skull, drink. Always make sure you got room. Alright. Oh, that actually... That's not bad. We just have to get strength. Adding lightning damage to attack. Physical attack damages mana. That's actually not terrible.
Take your time. It's a deal.
If I can roll good on it, obviously. Okay, we're pretty much done with this tier now. Right, we're maxed out. cold damage to attacks. See, these gloves might actually be pretty good. This is maxed out, isn't it? Yeah, that's maxed out. Could add something to this. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. There we go. Alright, we got fire resist, I think. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, we'll keep these because I feel like we'll sell that and put that in there. Because that getting enough strength to be able to use that it wouldn't be too hard to manipulate if we needed to. Drop this off. Alright, let's go. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Kill it. Kill it. Murder it. Okay, we got a checkpoint. We're kind of going through all that. There's a middle area we didn't really explore. Look, another checkpoint.
Greetings. Treasures lost to time, now yours.
It's not as good as mine.
Be well.
What the fuck?
Crush!
So there's just enemies in your fucking camp? Hold on, hold on. Okay. Why the fuck is this dude just in their fucking camp, bro? Cheers, salute, give us such a best score for stock my drink. What a load of... They're just standing around, motherfuckers just sitting there. Is it a fucking trap? I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. They're just sitting there fucking acting like there's not these giant motherfuckers in their base. What even happened there? Why they're just these fucking elite mobs are just in their camp. Like that's just a normal day for them, is that these motherfuckers are just sitting in their fucking camp. No big deal, nothing to see here. Nobody worry about it. It's all good. These guys are supposed to be here. Don't worry about it. Oh, these are actually good. We'll keep these. And then that's trash, and we're gonna keep that. No, you son of a bitch. Alright, alarm's going off. I mean, am I wrong here that they're just fucking acting like there's just nothing going on here? Totally normal day, motherfuckers just in their camp.
Still breathing.
You just a foolish place to sleep. Yeah, no shit. Literally fucking mobs in your camp. Waypoint. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. Okay.
Alva will know what to do with this.
The Val use this device. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Until next time.
So we got her help. Wonderful. Why is he doing so much fucking damage to me? That's kind of I mean, like, what are we doing with all that fucking damage? I can't seem to do good poison damage, but they sure can. They seem to have no problem doing fucking poison damage to me. Alright, leveled up. Beautiful. Alright. We got skill points. Where are we going to put them? Daze and freeze build up. I guess we'll just do that. I guess we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Basically, we can exit the map anytime we need to because we did get 2 waypoints. And we got another one. See? Got another. See this? I was just about to say, let's get out of here. Look. We got us a new waypoint. Cheers, salute. Keep such pro school, pro stock, Madrid.
What wondrous sights.
Waypoint right here. Beautiful. We'll head back out of town. Back to town. We're going to stop right here. That's where we're going to stop. We're going to stop right here. No, also, I completely forgot that there's a way to show you what your skills, if you're equipping or not equipping a skill, what it will do. I forgot about that. So we can check that out real quick before we leave.
So you have my driver's scope. Some odds, I'll take it. Be wary.
He's got the ring girl as his like pet or whatever. All right, bro. Okay. If we do no skills affected. No skills affected. This shows us damage. Hold on. Yeah, it's just a plural. No skills affected. No skills affected. Well, then let's put it over here. That's going to give us more damage, right? More damage, more better. So no skills affected, no skills affected. You see what I'm saying? Like, This would give us more damage, skill speed. Critical hit chance. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take that off. And let's put a point right here. I mean, 5 Lex Dex, 5 Lex, yeah. I mean, mana regen. Feels pretty straightforward. Like, this was a big jump. This did a good bit of damage. Alright, that's it. We're going to shut it down tonight. Appreciate y'all watching. Back on tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, what is this? What is this? What are we doing? No idea why that was on. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of your morning, your afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. Like a Warlord, the Stash. Love you all. Appreciate you watching, hanging out. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro school, pro stagma. Drink. Stay hydrated, folks. I'm out.